capable hands, sir. I think I'm gonna go get some of those Dippin' Dots we've been talking about.
Some cookies and cream. That's my favorite. Yeah, I'll take those. Tomorrow morning, chapel service, room 308 upstairs. Do want to let everybody know while we have a quiet moment here, got a little track prep going on. The run order for the rest of the evening and into tomorrow morning for first cars out. Run order for the rest of the evening is this final qualifier for our top dragster, comp eliminator, top sportsman contestants. Then we'll be into round number 1 of the Draw on Racers for Christ shootout presented by Mosier for Super Street, Super Gas, and Super Comp. Top alcohol dragster comes out for final qualifying, followed by Funny Car. Round number 2, the semifinals in our shootout for Super Street, Super Gas, and Super Comp. Stock Eliminator and Super Stock, a third qualifying session for you. Then Super Street, Super Gas, and Super Comp to finish the day. Tomorrow morning, we will start at 9 a.m. We will have one run session for each category. Super Street, Stock, Super Gas, Super Stock, Super Comp. Top Dragster, Comp, and Top Sportsman will have your final qualifying. Round 1 of eliminations begin tomorrow afternoon at 1:30. There will be no cleanup tomorrow. We will run one session for every category. Super Street, Stock, Super Gas, Super Stock, Super Comp. Final qualifier for Top Dragster, Comp, and Top Sportsman. Round 1 of eliminations beginning tomorrow afternoon at 1:30, as we will then cruise toward crowning our champs later on tomorrow night. But tonight, again, Top Dragster, Comp, and Top Sportsman for qualifying session number 2. First round of our Draw Races for Christ shootout presented by Mosier and Super Street, Super Gas, Super Comp. Final qualifying for Top Dragster, Top Alcohol Dragster, Top Alcohol Funny Car. Semifinals of Super Street, Super Gas, and Super Comp for the shootout. Stock final qualifying, Super Stock final qualifying for today. Super Street, Super Gas, and Super Comp. And again, everybody gets one hit at the racetrack tomorrow morning. Super Street, Stock, Super Gas, Super Stock, Super Comp, Top Dragster, Comp, Top Sportsman. And then we go racing. Round number 1 of eliminations, approximately 1:30 tomorrow afternoon. So that's the run order for the rest of the evening. Our shootout first, second, and final rounds. Top Alcohol Dragster and Alcohol Funny Car, final qualifying. Stock and Super Stock qualifying final sessions today for you. So it's Top Dragster, Comp, Top Sportsman. Round 1 of the shootout for Super Street, Super Gas, Super Comp. Top Alcohol Dragster and Top Alcohol Funny Car for your second shot at the racetrack today. Semifinals of the shootout for Super Street, Super Gas, Super Comp. Q3 for Stock and Super Stock, and then the finals of our shootout in Super Street, Super Gas, and Super Comp. Start up at 9 o'clock again tomorrow morning. Non-denominational chapel service at 8 a.m. Racers for Christ in Suite 308 here in the tower at 8 a.m. All right, round number 2 of qualifying for our Mike Spitzer top dragster category. Don Floyd right side out of Florissant over in the Show Me State. Bob Mandel coming out of Tennessee over here on the left-hand side. Bob number 18, Don number 17 on the qualifying sheet after the first session. And I got to tell you, I'm expecting this session to shuffle things around substantially. The air is cooler. The track is better. The red light doesn't mean anything in qualifying this evening. This means you're trying a little too hard. 642, Floyd picks up 700s. 647, Bob Mandel picks up 200s. So Floyd jumps up to the number 13 spot now. Mandel number 18. Christina Lawyer, professor of engineering. Rick Anthony liked my comment earlier. What do you expect the answer to be from the professor of engineering when you ask about angle A and slot B? And obviously the answer is read the instructions, dummy. Christine on the left side, a professor of engineering down in Indiana. Over in Indiana, Ford-powered car on the left-hand side, number 17 qualifier. Now we saw our first two pair both pick up. Mike Coughlin alongside the Jegs machine with Greg Cody and the rest of the Jegs gang helping out on that new Proline built Dan Page chassis car. Can they improve? Got the Pro Charger sitting down in front of the engine rather than hanging off the side like many of the competitors had. Mike Coughlin, your number 1 qualifier, 6'11" earlier today. At 224 miles an hour. And the red light doesn't mean jack diddly squat here in qualified. How about a 6:07 lap? Another 224 mile an hour run. 6:42 by Christina. She's up to number 13. Mike solidifies, 6:07. I think I said 6:03. Coughlin goes 6:07 at 224. Christina's up to the number 13 spot. She picks